What if I told you that a creature so massive it made the ground tremble once roamed where Argentina's dusty plains now stretch? 95 million years ago, in a world of lush rivers and towering forests, a long-necked giant stood taller than a house, its footsteps booming like thunder. Its neck reached the treetops, its body dwarfed all around it, ruling a land alive with predators and prey. How could a beast this enormous survive? Why do its bones, hidden for ages, still stun us today? Let's step into a Cretaceous world and uncover the story of this prehistoric titan. Before we dive into this prehistoric mystery, I'd love to hear from you, our Extinctum family. Spread across the world with your passion for ancient discoveries. Drop a comment below and let me know which country you're watching from. I'll send a special hello your way. If this exploration of a massive, long-necked giant excites you, please hit that like button and subscribe to join our growing community of fossil hunters. Let's begin. 95 million years ago, Argentina's Neuquén Basin thrives as a vibrant floodplain, far from today's dry, windswept plains. Wide rivers carve through fields of towering conifers, their needle-like leaves catching the Cretaceous sun. Ferns, some as tall as a man, blanket the ground, swaying in humid breezes, while spiky cycads cluster along muddy banks. The air, warm at 80 degrees Fahrenheit, hums with the calls of strange creatures, bellows of massive plant eaters, shrieks of early birds flitting through trees. Fossil beds in the Huincul Formation, where this giant's bones would later be found, lock this world in red sandstone and mudstone. Crocodile-like reptiles bask in shallow waters, snapping at fish the size of dogs. Pterosaurs with 10-foot wingspans soar above, casting fleeting shadows. Small mammals, no bigger than rats, dart through underbrush, dodging larger beasts. This lush, green kingdom pulses with life, a stage for a creature so colossal its every step ripples the earth, shaping a land where only the mightiest thrive. In 1987, Rancho Guillermo Heredia trudges across a rocky outcrop in Argentina's Huincul Formation, spotting what he mistakes for a petrified log. It's a bone longer than a man, heavier than a horse. Paleontologists Jose Bonaparte and Rodolfo Coria arrive, unearthing vertebrae as big as armchairs and a thigh bone stretching over 6 feet. By 1989, their dig yields a handful of fossils, 7 vertebrae, ribs, a partial femur, each hinting at a creature beyond belief. Excavated from red sandstone under Patagonia's scorching sun, these bones stun the world. In 1993, they name it Argentinosaurus huinculensis, a sauropod dwarfing even the largest dinosaurs. Estimated at 115 feet long and 100 tons, heavier than a jet plane, it redefines size. The discovery from a dusty quarry proves South America cradled giants unmatched in scale. Each fossil, freed from ancient rock, tells of a beast that thundered through a lost world, its legacy now marvel etched in stone. Argentinosaurus was a behemoth that defies belief. A sauropod stretching up to 115 feet from nose to tail, longer than 3 school buses parked end to end. Weighing as much as 100 tons, it rivaled a Boeing 737 in heft, its massive frame making modern elephants seem puny by comparison. Each step sent tremors through the Cretaceous earth, its shadow looming over the Neuquén Basin floodplains. Fossils from the Huincul Formation, vertebrae, ribs, and a partial femur reveal a creature built on an unprecedented scale. Its body, wider than a car, supported a neck that could reach 40 feet high, plucking leaves from the tallest conifers. Compared to other giants like Diplodocus, which stretched a mere 80 feet, Argentinosaurus was a colossus, its size pushing the limits of what biology could sustain. This wasn't just a dinosaur, it was a living mountain, a titan whose very existence reshaped the landscape it roamed, leaving smaller creatures in awe of its sheer magnitude. Argentinosaurus's body was a marvel of engineering, built to carry its immense weight. Its neck, stretching up to 40 feet, was a tower of 19 vertebrae, each as large as a chair, letting it sweep across treetops like a crane. Its spine, a chain of massive bones, supported a torso so wide it could block a river's flow. 4 pillar-like legs, each thicker than a tree trunk, bore its 100-ton bulk, with a femur over 6 feet long hinting at muscles strong enough to move mountains. Its tail, a whip-like counterbalance, stretched nearly half its length, capable of cracking like thunder to ward off predators. Fossils show a small head no bigger than a horse's, with peg-like teeth for stripping leaves. Its heart, likely the size of a barrel, pumped blood through a body that towered over the Cretaceous plains. Argentinosaurus wasn't just big, it was a biomechanical wonder. Every bone and muscle crafted to dominate a world of giants. Argentinosaurus didn't start as a titan, it grew into one and fast. Bone studies reveal it likely hatched from an egg the size of a football, emerging as a calf no heavier than a large dog. Within 20 to 30 years, it ballooned to 100 tons, a growth rate that staggers the mind. Fossil evidence, like bone rings in related titanosaurs, shows rapid growth spurts, fueled by a diet rich in nutrient-packed ferns and conifers. Its skeleton, lightweight yet strong due to air-filled bones, allowed it to pile on weight without collapsing. By adolescence, it was already taller than most predators, its neck lengthening to reach higher foliage. This speed wasn't unique. Other sauropods grew fast too, but Argentinosaurus pushed it to extremes, outpacing even its massive cousins like Dreadnoughtus. Its growth was a race against time, building a body to survive a world where size was safety, a testament to a creature that shook the earth with every step it took. Argentinosaurus fueled its colossal 100-ton body with a diet that stripped the Neuquén Basin's lush floodplains bare. Its small head, armed with peg-like teeth, was built for grazing, not chewing, stripping conifer needles, cycad fronds, and ferns with mechanical precision. Each day, it devoured hundreds of pounds of greenery, its 40-foot neck sweeping treetops, like a living crane to reach the juiciest leaves. Fossilized coprolites dinosaur dung found in the Huincul Formation reveal undigested plant fragments, showing it targeted nutrient-rich foliage. Unlike modern herbivores, it swallowed stones, called gastromoths, to grind tough plants in its massive gut. A stomach likely the size of a small room. Moving in herds, it grazed vast swaths, leaving forests bare before moving on. This endless feast sustained a body that dwarfed all others, a testament to a creature that turned entire woodlands into its personal buffet, reshaping the Cretaceous landscape with every bite. Argentinosaurus roamed the Neuquén Basin, teeming with danger, where predators like Giganotosaurus, a 40-foot carnivore with blade-like teeth, stalked the floodplains. Yet its sheer size was its shield, 100 tons and 115 feet long. It towered over even the fiercest hunters. Fossil trackways suggest it moved in herds, adults encircling juveniles to deter attacks. Their combined bulk an impenetrable wall. A whip-like tail, stretching 50 feet, could lash out with bone-cracking force, a warning to any predator bold enough to approach. Smaller threats, like packs of Maposaurus, might have nipped at its flanks, but scars on related titanosaur bones show these giants could withstand assaults. Argentinosaurus shared its world with other plant-eaters, smaller sauropods, armored ankylosaurs competing for the same greenery. Its size and strength let it dominate. A colossus that walked unscathed among killers. Its presence a thunderous deterrent in a savage Cretaceous arena. Survival for Argentinosaurus meant outsmarting the Neuquén's deadliest hunters. Giganotosaurus, with jaws strong enough to crush bone, targeted smaller prey but could challenge a lone or young sauropod. Fossil evidence of bite marks on titanosaur bones suggests predators tested their luck. But Argentinosaurus's massive size made it a daunting target. Its herd behavior, inferred from trackways with overlapping footprints, offered safety in numbers adults shielded calves. Their towering bodies a fortress, Its long tail, flexible and powerful, could whip with enough force to break a predator's ribs. A defense honed over millions of years. Living alongside agile carnivores like Carnotaurus, it relied on slow, deliberate movements, conserving energy while grazing. The Huincul Formation's fossils show a world where survival demanded bulk and strategy, with Argentinosaurus thriving as a gentle giant that could stand its ground. Its every step a reminder of its unyielding dominance in a land of killers. Uncovering Argentinosaurus is a battle against time and rock. Found in Argentina's Huincul Formation, its fossils only 7 vertebrae, a few ribs, and a partial femur represent just 10% of its skeleton. Each bone, some as big as armchairs, was locked in red sandstone, requiring paleontologists to chip away under Patagonia's blazing sun. Excavations from 1987 to 1989 by Jose Bonaparte and Rodolfo Coria faced crumbling rock and fragile fossils, with some pieces shattering during extraction, estimating its 115-foot length and 100-ton weight relies on comparisons with titanosaurs like Dreadnoughtus, as Argentinosaurus's full form remains a puzzle. Fossil scarcity makes every find precious, each bone a clue to a giant that shook the earth. These challenges highlight the painstaking work of piecing together a colossus from fragments, turning scraps of stone into a vision of a creature that ruled the Cretaceous. 66 million years ago, Argentinosaurus's world collapses. A massive asteroid 10 miles wide slams into what's now Mexico's Yucatan, unleashing firestorms and a global dust cloud that chokes the sun. The Huincul Formation's fossil record shows lush floodplains turning barren as temperatures plummet. Conifers and ferns, Argentinosaurus's food, wither in the cold, starving herds that once thundered across the Neuquén Basin. Volcanic eruptions in India's Deccan Traps spew ash, worsening the climate shift. Fossil pollen vanishes, signaling plant die-offs, while dinosaur bones grow scarce. Argentinosaurus, too massive to adapt to dwindling resources, fades with other sauropods. By the time the dust settles, the Cretaceous ends, and the age of giants is over, buried under layers of catastrophe that sealed their fate in stone. Argentinosaurus's discovery rewrote our understanding of size in the animal kingdom. Its massive bones, displayed in Argentina's Carmen Funes Museum, draw gasps from crowds, a 115-foot model towering over visitors. Documentaries and books feature this sauropod, a symbol of nature's extremes. Scientists use its fossils to study how giants evolved, showing titanosaurs pushed biological limits in a warm Cretaceous world. Its story inspires awe, reminding us how fragile even the mightiest creatures are when their world shifts. Argentinosaurus lives on in museum halls and our imaginations, urging us to dig deeper into Earth's ancient past for more giants waiting to be found. Thanks for thundering through this epic journey, Extinctum family. Where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments for a shout out. If Argentinosaurus's colossal tail gripped you, hit that like button and subscribe to our fossil hunting crew. Drop I understood to let us know you made it to the end. See you in the next video.